And now it's time for the longest running SmackDown ripping show on the internet because somebody's gotta do it. It's RiffDown with your host, TWK of TWK Reviews! Alright, let's go over tonight's set list. First we had the theme song for Mike and Maria Kanellis. Then we had the theme song for Toru Yano. Then we had Dana Brooks' theme song, I got a little ahead of myself. And then we had the glorious theme song of Bobby Roode. Then we have some King of Coliseum 2 music. And now we're going to have, as our bumper music, the theme song for the undisputed WWE Heavyweight Champion of the world, the modern day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal! Now let's bring in the co-host for tonight's events, shall we? Yes, we shall, God damn it. Alright, let's see who we're getting tonight. Who are we getting tonight for tonight's show? Who do we got? First off, we have the Maharaja of RiffDown, Shin Tiger Curl.
I am called Barrett.
Okay then. Next we have the man of the Fezzing Hour, Mike Shell.
Greetings, everybody.
Okay then. And it seems like we're just gonna be a 3MB tonight.
Heath, when is your title run coming?
I know, like the other two members got their belts. Where's his?
Yeah.
Yeah, poor foolish friends. How can you go for a belt that isn't there anymore?
It'll exist eventually. One day.
Probably when it's time for 3MB to be inducted into the Hall of Fame.
So, SummerSlam and NXT happened this past weekend.
And so what? WWE pay-per-view didn't suck.
Yeah, it didn't suck. This wasn't as good as NXT.
But it was close.
Yeah, unfortunately it had that pimple in the middle of it.
Oh, I'm sorry if you can hear the baby monitor. My sister is currently out, and for some reason the baby just does not want to go to sleep.
In other words, it's a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. And can we talk about what John Cena was doing last night?
What did he do last night?
Never mind the fact. I mean, the main event. I mean, John, I understand you react to the crowd, but save that kind of shenanigans for after Raw.
What did he say?
He didn't do anything in the middle of the match. Just when Samoa Joe got into the ring, the crowd was being, the crowd, and we're doing the wave and playing with a fucking beach ball. And John Cena took again. And John Cena decided it was a good idea to just mug with the crowd and was just more focused on the beach ball than with Samoa Joe.
That sounds like disrespect.
I mean, he just, as soon as Joe got in the ring, he just was like, oh my god, there's a beach ball. He's pointing to the beach ball. The beach ball. I'm like, John, are you on crack? Did you catch a ride with RVD and Jack Swagger to the arena this morning? Like, what's wrong with you?
Anyways, we have another guest tonight. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I thought I heard Bobber come in.
Nope.
God damn it. He's in my head again, isn't he?
Yes. He's in all our heads.
Speaking of all in our heads, hi, Gabby.
Yes, I see you in the chat. Good for you to finally speak up.
Yes. Finally was able to badger her into finally coming on the show.
Even if it's only for a few moments, I appreciate it.
Yeah. Even though she's not that much of a wrestling fan, she enjoys good insanity like the rest of us.
Hooray!
Oh, speaking of which, new NXT tag champions.
Yes, indeed.
Sanity.
So I guess my thoughts of them getting brought to the main roster were dashed.
Yeah.
But I did like the way they approached Authors of Pain by instead of some people tried to overpower Authors of Pain, others tried to out wrestle Authors of Pain. Sandy just out crazied Authors of Pain.
Yeah, you can't really out crazy Eric Young.
Yeah.
I think that is scientifically impossible.
Yeah, scientists have run multiple tests.
Yeah, the only other person who might be crazier than him is Shane O'Mac.
Well, he did survive a helicopter crash with nothing but bruises.
Yep. And of course, we can't talk about SummerSlam without talking about the hero of SummerSlam, Braun Strowman.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Cesaro.
Well, he's the second hero of SummerSlam. But yeah,
Yes.
he is. I think he's finally done with Roman Reigns. He had a taste of Brock Lesnar. He's like, I want some more of that.
Yeah, he's got Jimmy John's on his mind now.
Is that what they serve at Jimmy John's now? Pretty tasty.
And now a recap of the United States Championship match, which surprisingly did not have a screwy finish.
No. I have to admit, Shane McMahon added a very interesting element to the match. Not a bad element, just I didn't expect it to be this involved.
He was quite the hands-on referee.
Yeah. But can we talk about something else that happened in that match?
Let me guess. Shane's Nike Jordans?
Yes, let's talk about those Nike Jordans.
I knew it!
See, he only busted those out for the Big Four.
Anyways, SmackDown Live, once again from Brooklyn, New York. Let's keep on the lookout for LPH, who is in his 6-Star Club t-shirt.
Yep.
Starting off with the phenomenal one, AJ Styles.
Still U.S. champion. Look at him. And he still has that glorious hair.
And is wearing his same tights from Sunday. Those cannot smell good.
Well, if they're as awesome as his hair, they must smell good. Look at AJ. He looks like he's ready for a L'Oreal commercial.
Because AJ's worth it too.
He's always worth it.
Yes.
And who is? It's AJ. He's Man Styles.
By the way, there's an interesting thing that somebody pointed out on Twitter.
Okay.
They were testing out Bobby Roode's Titantron for SmackDown.
Ooh. Ooh. You guys hear that? You guys hear that?
Is that a glorious bomb going off?
No, that is a glorious hard-on going off right now. And quick note, my condolences go out to Dana Brooke today.
Yeah, she lost her boyfriend, unfortunately.
Yeah. 26.
Yeah. Oh, there he is. I see him. I saw him.
Well, it would help because I don't know what LPH looks like.
Well, he's a black guy wearing a 6-Star Club t-shirt. And according to the picture.
Yep. That's.
And according to the picture he took, he is on the side facing the hard cam because looking through his view, the entrance ramp is to the right.
Damn, I may catch him later. I may catch him again.
Yeah.
Yes, you are, AJ.
He has proved it. He has consistently amazing matches.
Oh, hey, Devil, welcome.
Hello, Devil. Happy days are here again.
Oh, he's restarting the open challenge?
Come on, Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode. Bobby
Gabby,
Roode.
I know
That
you're
is
listening to this.
Bobby.
I warned
Bobby,
you
that
if
is
this-
Roode. Everything that has to do with that.
If this is who we think it is, we're gonna mark out like bitches, Gabby. And you're gonna enjoy it.
Okay, then.
Good stuff. Do we have to do the whole America thing with him again? Since he's not the face of America anymore.
Yeah, he's not the face of America. Doesn't even have the Minitron for it anymore. And ooh, Devil was out in the sun too long. I know that feeling.
Ditto.
It's not fun. Makes you feel really, really tired, and just makes you want to just sleep for 20 hours.
Well, Texas heat makes you want to kill yourself.
Oh yeah.
And hope you end up in hell because hell is markedly cooler than Texas.
Ah. AJ, I agree. You guys have had like what 5 matches against each other now?
Are you just gonna be introducing somebody? You sure, Kev? Because it certainly looked like he did.
Fair and square. I'm sorry, Kev. I love you. You're awesome, but you lost.
Yeah, because that's never getting old anytime fast.
Nope. Also, hello, Ric Flair cosplayer in the front row.
God damn.
Yeah, you see that cosplayer?
That's Black Flair.
I was waiting for you to say it.
Black Flair.
That's like a Chappelle Show skit.
The Nature Bro.
Nature Brother.
The Nature Brother.
Played by Eddie Griffin.
No, we can get somebody better than Eddie Griffin.
Hey, but he was Undercover Brother.
Nah, give it to Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart's more like Ric Flair.
And there you go, fellers.
Let me see what you said. What did you send us?
Oh yeah, look, Mike Show got a screenshot.
Let me see. Where are you, LPH? Let me see.
He's wearing
Top Road Center.
Unfortunately, it looks like his face got cut off.
Yeah.
But hey, he made it.
I see you.
According to Super Sentiro, he says there's a Ron Funches, Nature Boy. Ron Funches, he's good.
Instead of saying woo, he says we.
A few things that made Powerless actually a good show.
Yeah.
Also,
Right.
someone in the front row wearing a Muffin Club t-shirt. Is that a Dragon Ball Abridged reference?
A
Probably.
what?
It says Muffin Club.
Muffin.
Yeah. For Muffin Button.
Yeah. The answer to all of life's questions.
Yep. Muffin
Yep.
Button. Oh, he brought up the crash.
Let's see. Devil says he's close to saying fuck this and moving my Vietnamese ass back to Minnesota because fuck the heat. I know that feeling, and I only live in Virginia.
That would be a good idea, Devil.
Although downside to Minnesota, because it's so far up north, you'll have to deal with blistering cold.
Two and three. But he waved it off. Yeah. You know what I was focused on that entire match?
Gee, I wonder what it could be. What is it?
AJ Styles' hair
Ah!
and the Nike Jordans.
Oh, God. Will it ever end?
No.
Oh, man. This is going to be one of those things that's just... I just know at Shane's funeral, you're going to still be on about his Nike Jordans.
I'll deliver his eulogy.
I don't think his family will appreciate that.
Shane McMahon was an amazing human being, great wrestler, great father, great brother, great son. Let's talk about these Nike Jordans for a minute here.
And that's the moment that Vince McMahon rises from his grave just to toss you out.
Mm-hmm. And Gabby, when we say he survived a helicopter crash, that is not a storyline or anything. He really did survive a helicopter crash.
Yeah, like literally. That's a real thing that happens. Ooh, Champ is speaking.
Ooh.
Oh. He told him.
Yes.
See, AJ is still salty from losing the Up Down Down tournament this past Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, first he loses Madden, then he loses Rocket League. What?
Here we go.
Look at the chat.
Let's see, Super Stereo. What is going on with WWE flipping shows around? No Mercy was SmackDown last year. Raw has this year. How no Styles Raw SmackDown? And see, Gabby says, "Bro, what's the deal with Jordans? Whoops.
Not Jordans, Gabby. Nike Jordans.
Get LPH should be the referee.
There's only one person who should be referee.
Who is that?
Matt Damon.
I knew it! But then again, I can't disagree with that.
No, Super Sentai Hero shy too gangster for this. Maybe he could be referee for D's Nuts match.
Alrighty then.
Because Shia LaBeouf is very hood.
You know who I think Kevin Owens is going to choose as the referee?
Who?
Sami Zayn.
There's only one person that he could trust as the referee for this prestigious championship match.
Nick Cage? That would make sense.
Canadian helping a Canadian.
Oh, it's the Singh brothers.
Speaking of Canadian,
Are the Singhs Canadian?
I'm pretty sure they are.
Yes. Behold, American Dad. Behold my title.
Yep, they're Canadian. A whole trio of Indian Canadians.
Wow. Indian Canadians holding a U.S. belt. Uh-oh. The American Dad is not having this. Motherfucker, you be Shinsuke wasn't even. It's from Japan. How can he hate you?
Oh, Shinsuke Nakamura versus the Singh brothers.
Oh, yeah, they're gonna get fucked. They are so fucked tonight.
Speaking of getting fucked, Natalya might get fucked out of her title because her tag team partner has the briefcase.
Yeah, she's gonna get fucked. Right in her cat ears.
Same thing happened when she first won the Divas title, so it would be a very WWE thing to do, screw hard out of a belt.
But it's not Canada, though. They're not in Canada yet.
Does Vince McMahon really care?
Yeah. I actually looked up this fight recently.
What's so controversial about it?
Because of contradicting on how long the match lasted and who won exactly. Wong Jackman's people said that the match lasted about 30 minutes, and it was obvious that Bruce Lee lost because he was too tired. Bruce's people, including his wife, say that the match was over in 5 minutes, and Bruce put him in a submission and made him tap out.
And nobody recorded this because
I think it was in the late 60s, early 70s.
oh, you think they would still had a camera rolling?
Not to mention it was kind of illegal.
Yeah.
It was what was illegal about it?
Because Wong Jackman, from what I understand, wasn't supposed to have the fight with Bruce.
Why not?
Either because the folks back home, it has something to do with them not wanting Bruce to train Caucasians or non-Asian people in how to fight. I think they only brought in Wong Jackman as sort of like, if you don't stop doing this, we're going to send Wong Jackman to kick your ass. And it depends on who you ask. The circumstances of the fight were just iffy, to say the least.
Are there any details of this fight at all that are concrete?
All we know is that they fought
On concrete.
On concrete. All we know is that they fought, and out of the outcome, Bruce was allowed to train non-Asians.
Well, I guess we know who won then.
Well, depends on who you ask.
Like
Norris.
And yeah, LBH, everything is going okay here. Just have a screaming baby in a different room. I don't know why she doesn't want to sleep.
Because I'm a baby and I hate everyone.
Yeah, it says she's just screaming her head off.
Honestly, I can barely hear it.
I'm very thankful for that. Because she's just been screaming her head off for like the past hour.
How old is she?
She's a little over 1.
Damn.
Let's see, he says, the only question let's see, there's only one question, there is one question I only answered once on Quora, yet people still ask this shit. If wrestling is fake, why do you watch it? That is a dumb question. Seriously. That is one of the stupidest questions I've ever heard in my life.
Yep. If movies are fake, why do you watch them?
You do know that Game of Thrones isn't real, and you also know that The Defenders isn't real, and that Luke Cage isn't actually bulletproof.
And there aren't any Norse gods of mythology flying around with hammers, and there aren't giant green rage monsters stomping around the world either, so...
Let's see, Dragon... Oh, hey, Dragon Man. He says, babies hate everyone and everything. They're little balls of spite. At least that's what his uncle seems to think. And Heavy wants to know how I like the KFC Enzo Colonel. I think it's very strange. I would wish that he would stop being so sexual about it.
Yep.
I'd say the best Colonel is the HBKFC Colonel.
Nope,
Yes.
Becky Lynch.
But I don't want to have sex with the Colonel.
Yeah.
Says you.
And yes, Gabby, your cat is a little shit.
Oh,
Sammy? What's up, man? Wow, you know Kevin's desperate if he's asking Sammy, of all people, to help him. And Gabby, for reference, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn used to be tag team partners in Ring of Honor until they decided to spend the last couple of years beating the absolute shit out of each other.
And having some of the best matches the company has ever seen.
And then they did it again in NXT. And then they did it again on the main roster. Basically, they don't like each other. Ooh, burn.
Quite the intriguing segment.
Yes, indeedy. What's this?
Ah, Mr. English.
Ah, in English. Did he get a tan?
He isn't as pale as usual, I guess.
Yeah. He's less like 1% milk and more like chocolate burnt milk right now.
Or I guess more like, what is it? What would be a good color? Manila?
You could go a little lighter.
I would say almost cinnamon roll.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Yes! Yes!
Yes! Yes! Glorious!
In English, you gonna get fucked!
SmackDown just became glorious!
Oh, there's no WrestleCast this week! Damn it!
God damn you, Matty J, for going to fucking Super
Cowboy.
God damn you, LPH, for seeing this shit live!
Twice! He was in NXT too, wasn't he?
I'm pretty sure he was. And oh, look at that. Oh, that's cool. That is indeed glorious.
So glorious! I told you, Gabby, we would mark out.
I won't give in till I'm victorious.
I would defend.
Well,
also, he's actually, it's weird, it's like he's a babyface again, so that's interesting.
Yeah. Well,
and I thought my phone was ringing. I have this song as my ringtone. Like, is my dad calling me again? Like, oh my god, no, it's not!
Bobby Roode has returned to the main roster of WWE, except this time he's not a jobber.
No, I know you don't have issues with that. I just needed to warn you.
Dragon Man, as far as I can tell, no one came up on Raw. Nobody.
Nobody
Nope.
did.
no. Well, the only person who came up on Raw was John Cena.
Well, that's more of just a shift.
Yeah.
Not so much as a call-up.
Ah, yeah. Bring it up.
Oh, that's great.
No, it's not great. It's glorious.
And surprisingly, Amy English turned completely pale again against looking next to Bobby Roode there.
That's because Bobby Roode, you know, he has that sort of spray can stuff, that spray tan stuff. He just goes to town with it.
Yeah.
You did not go to commercial during a Bobby Roode match. No, you did not. I don't care if it's picture in picture. You did not go to commercial during Bobby Roode. You sons of bitches. You sons of bitches!
I will kill everyone involved with doing this.
Well, not kill, but you will slap them in their testiculars.
I'll just have Mike Tyson punch them in the balls really, really, really hard.
As Xavier brings up, Bobby Roode from WCW, TNA, and now WWE. Also, earlier, Jeremy brings up that this is another theme song that SmackDown will get to sing at the top of their lungs. First Shinsuke, now this.
Yep.
Wow, Shinsuke, AJ, Bobby Roode, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, all on the same roster.
Now that's great. That is a dream roster right there.
Almost as a dream roster as Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly, Roderick Strong, and Adam Cole,
baby!
Adam Cole, baby!
Say it again. And their leader behind it all, Nigel McGuinness.
That's actually pretty damn good. That's
and Dragon Man says, no, that's not. No, T-Dub. That roster is glorious!
So basically you're going, fuck that baby.
Yeah.
Well, no, the baby's in a room at the other side of the house.
Has it stopped crying?
No. You think she would have tired herself out by now?
Well, put Glorious Domination on in a loop in her room and that'll quiet her down.
Also, a Dolph Ziggler commercial, okay. By the way, that's the first time he's been on WWE TV in, like, what, 2 months?
Well, he was on SummerSlam as the Colonel.
Oh my God, he was. Jesus.
Yep.
That was the only thing he's done in, like, a month and a half, at least.
Poor bastard.
The Puppy Monkey Baby's been on TV more than he has.
Ugh, that is horrible to think about.
Also, Aiden English has had more ring time than Dolph Ziggler.
Aiden English has won more matches currently than Dolph Ziggler. Think about that.
And Gabby says at least her cat is quiet.
That's because her cat is plotting.
Is what?
It's plotting.
I like cats. I used to have 2. They were great.
Yeah, when I lived with Don in Kansas City, we had 2 cats.
Ah, cool.
I had one of them trained to come and sit in my lap when I snapped my fingers.
Oh, nice.
And all I did was feed her a little bit of queso from Taco Bueno.
I didn't think cats would like cheese.
You surprised? I was just eating some chips and queso, and she was like, "Yeah, like, you want some?" And gave her a little bit. After that, she became my bitch.
I always thought that like the cheese might do something to its digestive system.
I read up on it before I gave her some. It was like it does very little. As long as you give them like a little bit every once in a while, it doesn't really harm them. Anyways,
Aiden English has had way more offense in this match than I was expecting.
Yeah.
Aiden English has put in more offense into this what was most likely a squash match than Enzo has in any competitive match against Big Cass.
Yep.
That match last night.
Shout outs to Big Cass. I mean,
I already got injured.
Yeah, he was going for a spot where he was gonna boot Enzo out of the ring, but Enzo ducked under. You know that typical spot. And,
then Cass goes out over the ropes.
Yeah, and he landed on his left knee really bad.
Ah, fuck.
Then when he got in the ring, he went for the Empire Elbow, and his knee just caved in on itself. And
So first his knee,
first
then his elbow?
no, he didn't. He didn't get off. He didn't even jump for the Empire Elbow. He just walked towards Enzo while he was laying down, and his knee just gave out.
That is
And I thought it was like they were playing. I thought it was just part of the match, but then Cash just started dropping F-bombs.
Oh.
Yeah.
And he just could not stand up, and he just rolled out of the ring, and he was more mad than he was hurt, but he looked like he was in pain.
Yeah.
So I seriously cannot believe how much offense Aiden English has put in here.
Oh, spine buster.
Here it comes.
Come on.
Ooh, glorious!
Oh, yes! Is this the fastest call-up that we've ever had for an NXT champion?
Yes.
Yeah, usually they try to go for a rematch before the call-up.
Well, Bobby was champion for a good long while, so...
Yep. Oh, yeah. Let Drew Galloway have the NXT title for a while.
Yep.
Let's see. Devil says Aiden English once beat the shit out of Randy Orton before losing. I'm not shocked he's giving him a match for Bobby. And then he says, and Forecast during such a dying feud. Yeah.
Yep.
Hopefully this will actually be a good thing in disguise, so that way when he returns, you won't have to be forcing it back into that feud, hopefully.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe like to reforge the tag team.
Or something.
Something that is actually interesting and fun to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Like Bobby Roode, for instance.
Yes.
Look at this guy.
And yes, Gabby does have rats in her cage, so that's why why her cat is plotting.
Ah. She actually has pet rats?
Yeah, 2 of them.
Ah, okay then.
Told you, she's hardcore like that.
I have no doubt that Triple H is going to protect Bobby Roode as if it was his own son.
He loves all of his NXT kids. Like
I know,
they were
but
his
Bobby
own
Roode
kids.
is essentially Triple H 2.0, so he is not going to let anything happen to him.
I'm gonna bury this kid. No, you will not, Dad.
Here it comes.
Do it. Okay, I did not know that, Gabby.
Oh, she named the rats Jekyll and Hyde. Alrighty then.
Yeah. My dick is so hard right now. It is.
It would be awkward if you were in public right now.
Now, if I was in that arena right now, I can assume everyone has a hard on.
Especially the women.
Yes. Oh, the referee's going to be vacant. Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while.
Let's say off of that successful title defense, he's now going to be special referee. Okay.
How can they make such a one-sided match?
I know.
They should at least tie one of Shinsuke's arms behind his back. Give the Singh brothers a chance.
Yep, Singh brothers are outnumbered.
Yep. How is that possible? Because Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yep.
And Heavyweight wants beer money. James Storm, as far as I can tell, is still contracted with GFW, at least as far as I know.
I haven't heard anything about him leaving.
Yeah, I haven't seen him since Slammiversary.
Yep.
Damn, that's true. We haven't seen him.
No soda change and no clean faces.
Hmm. Well, the tag team division could certainly use beer money.
Oh, yes. Beer money versus the Fashion Police.
No, beer money versus a Danger Zone.
Yes. Thank you, Southpaw 2.
Yep.
Let's see. Dragon Man says, give Shinsuke a shot of horse tranquilizers. If he's unconscious, they might have a chance. Unless he Kinshasas them in his sleep.
No, that would only turn him into Tetsuo Naito. we know how Naito rolls.
Muy tranquilo.
Muy tranquilo. And you can keep those corn dogs. I'm not interested. Awkward silence is awkward.
It's only awkward if you make it awkward. Also, it's really awkward when you're silent and you just make eye contact with somebody. And then they just look at you and they say, why did you break into my house? And your only answer is, because you have really beautiful eyes. And then you slowly walk away.
Yep. Unless you're Matt Damon, then you don't walk away.
No, then you can just disappear.
Yeah. But I'm still not gonna watch this fucking movie.
No, because like Jackie Chan storyline stuff is only. Bruce Lee stuff. God damn it! Words! I can use them! I can indeed use them! Anyways, the controversial fight stuff is apparently only a very, 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 very tiny part of the movie. And it's mostly just a romance plot.
Starring some made-up guy who we don't care about.
They couldn't even use, like, the story of one of his actual students.
Yeah, he had tons of actual students. What about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
And,
I'm sure they could have used...
What about Steve fucking McQueen?
And as I mentioned, Chuck Norris.
Yeah, Chuck Norris.
I'm sure there's a lot of students they could have used instead of just some random made-up person.
Some fucking rando.
I can only assume it's because they didn't want to pay the likeness rights.
Hi, Daniel. How's it going? It's your neighbor, Chad Gable.
Yeah, it's Daniel Bryan's son.
Wait a minute. Same height, same build. Give him a big beard. What did you do 18 years ago, Daniel? What?
Yes!
Oh my
yes!
God.
We have Bobby Roode and Shelton Benjamin?
Yay! Shelton fucking Benjamin!
Ain't no stopping him now!
Don't stop me! No! Don't you stop me! So he traded up from one black guy to a slightly darker black guy.
Who's actually over with the audience on his own.
Yeah.
You know he sucks on the mic. My God, it's Shelton fucking Benjamin.
I wouldn't say he sucks, but he's not the best. I seem to be in the minority that actually like his mic work more than most. Hey, hi, Jimmy Jacobs.
That was Jimmy Jacobs?
Yeah.
Damn. Barely recognized him. Yeah, you're fucked.
Get Jimmy Jacobs. He was right there. He's your best buddy. Hey, Puppet Club T-shirt.
No! No!
Is this the return of the Hype Bros?
No! No! Stop! No!
Look, it's the Andre the... Look, they're back! They're back, baby!
No!
Yes!
No!
Shin.
My boner!
Shin, what if they're losing to Shauna and Chad?
They're wrestling next week!
Oh.
My boner! Poor boner!
I think it just went inside.
It's in my throat!
Oh, Jesus.
God.
It's that bad! Oh.
Right, you said it right as we're getting more viewers. I'm sorry if people just came in and that's all they heard.
I'm sorry, Gabby. I didn't want you to see me like this, but
Oh, they're gonna fight the Usos.
oh, good. I hope these nuts beat the shit out of them and leave them in a fucking dumpster.
Hey, leave Zack Ryder out of this.
Yeah.
Okay, Zach can get beaten up and left at the barbershop, but no, Mojo, he going in the dumpster. And not the good dumpster with all that good KFC food that's just next door to the fucking corner store. No, I'm talking about the one with all that nasty ass Popeyes greasy chicken.
If there are a few things we can always count on with Shintaro Curl and RiffDown is that he will bring up Nike Jordans with Shane McMahon, and he will always mention how Popeyes is the greasiest chicken ever.
And how much he loves Mojo Rawley.
It's a good thing you don't live in Houston, Mike.
Yeah, because if you lived in Houston, I would find you.
I'm only passing through Houston next weekend.
Good, then I can find you. I will sense the exact moment you enter into the Houston city limits.
By the way, Slice Wrestling has been predicting shit off the back just so many times. Earlier today at 4 p.m., report Shawn Benjamin is expected to return to WWE shortly.
Yes, indeed, Gabby. I know those days. You are a homicidal person when you have those days. Yes, Dragon Man. My hate of Mojo Rawley goes beyond reason. Shakespeare writes plays about my hatred of Mojo Rawley.
Oh my god, you know those multiple choice memes that's been going around?
See?
Here's this one. I'm just a man, woman, ex-sexy Kurt. I'll make your day, week, ankles hurt.
Sorry, that was kind of delayed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Gabby. It's just you have no idea of my depth of hatred for Mojo Rawley.
Oh, but we have come to know it.
I hate Mojo Rawley about as much as he loves cocaine. He loves him some cocaine.
I'm almost certain that it's just a lot of energy drinks.
Laced with a lot of cocaine. Yep. He calls those kind of drinks the Mike Bailey special.
By the way, I think this tweet from Rich Eisen is absolutely brilliant. He says, the UFC should just drop the pretense, let Lesnar and Jones take whatever they want and fight it out.
Yeah, that's true. Gabby's hatred for her father is biblical.
I'm sorry about that.
But you know who's not sorry? These nuts.
They ain't sorry about nothing. They're tag champs.
Yeah, they did tag champs. Look at them, man. They just got the J shined up, and they got them from Shane McMahon after hanging out with him, and after that, that fucking car show they went to the other day, and then they went to the corner store, got themselves some 5 gum because they had to keep the breath fresh and nice and clean. And look at Jay, he got a new chain that they got it from the corner store, so he had to go get that. And then they just got some nice Monster Energy drink, but they kept it from fucking Mojo Rawley because Mojo does cocaine, and that shit don't roll in the hood. You know what I'm saying? And I think I broke T-Dub in my show.
Right now, I'm just wondering if the Usos are done feuding with the New Day, who would they feud with next?
The Passenger Police, of course.
Or Chad and Shelton.
Or Red Dragon.
No, they're on NXT.
Doesn't matter. They can still feud with them.
Not going to happen. At least not this year.
And good on the New Day for dressing like the Red Lantern Corps.
Ah.
Yeah.
Guys, I can't tell what's going on in the ring. Mojo's tights are blinding me.
They are insanely neon green.
Like Green Lantern green.
Now, Green Lantern green is a darker shade.
Well, that would be the Green Lantern color that Mojo wears because he's so hyped.
Oh, yes. The great,
Well, the crowd likes Mojo.
He ain't hype. He ain't never been hype.
yes.
Mojo, Ric Flair is still in the hospital. What are you even doing here?
Yes. Nice mentioning that great Wayne classic, Darker Shade. Darling, Darker Shade.
Hey,
Pugsley!
Please tell me you've been watching SmackDown.
Happy birthday, Usos.
What's that?
Oh, so you missed it.
I just got home.
Oh, you missed Bobby Roode.
I just got home.
She's shocked into silence.
Yeah, so you missed Bobby Roode. Yeah, I can tell you've been shocked into silence.
Yep.
And Shelton Benjamin.
Yeah, Shelton Benjamin's back too. He's gonna be wrestling next week. He's teaming up with Chad Gable.
That's strange.
What's that?
I said that's strange.
Ah, well, it kind of makes sense. Both Matt technicians.
Well, and he kind of needed a black guy to balance him out, so there you go.
Also, as you can see now, the Hype Bros are back together.
When did they break up?
Oh, they didn't. Zach was out with an injury for a while.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That's a good name, Gabby.
But yeah, I knew about Bobby Roode getting called up. I didn't know where he was going. I thought it was also happening next week.
Great, so Bobby Roode versus AJ Styles. It's just like TNA all over again.
Oh, goddamn cocaine in a can.
Boy, he just got... Wow, Mojo just got his fucking head knocked off.
Come on, boy. Come on, you can't lose like to this team. Come on.
Oh, I don't think you have to worry about that.
Mm.
And boom goes the dynamite.
Yep.
By the way, Bugs, I'm not sure if you're aware. I'm sure you're aware of this already. But LPH is in the crowd, facing the hard camera.
Cool.
Yeah, just look for a black guy wearing a 6-Star Club T-shirt. It's a Bullet Club T-shirt.
Or if you see the chat, I put a screenshot of it.
Yep.
I use my...
Oh. See you later, Gabby.
Bye, Gabby. Thanks for coming by.
Bye.
I just looked at your contact info.
That's hilarious.
I'm so proud of myself.
Oh wait, I think it's no wait.
I could go for some chips and dip.
I had tacos.
Ooh.
Street tacos?
No, there are no street tacos around me.
The Uso what? Penitentiary?
Mm-hmm. Only Taco Bell.
You poor, poor woman.
I just started liking tacos, so I mean, give me a break.
But I don't have a Kit Kat bar.
They got Kit Kats.
I don't like
at the
Kit Kat
store.
bars, so don't give me those.
I see. Notice that one of them actually is starting to have gray hairs.
How old are they anyway?
They're not that old. I think at most they'd be in their early 30s.
Well, they just had a birthday today too. Or yesterday? Today?
I think they said today.
They had a birthday recently.
Yeah.
Let's see. How old are the Usos? Let us discover this fact.
It's annoying.
Oh, because Zack Ryder hurt his knee before they could go forward with the with the breaking up of the Hype Bros. So.
Ah, yes. Vengeance for the
Oh, they're
king.
32.
Probably.
They're both 32.
Oh, yeah.
Then again, my brother-in-law is in his 30s and he already has a whole lot of gray hair.
Ooh. Speaking of brother-in-laws, a quick shout-out to my brother-in-law, Mr. Kevin Reynolds. His marching band was honored by the mayor of Houston.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
Not for excellence in the community. And not only that, but today, August 22nd, will be forever known in Houston as Sonic Boom Day.
Really?
Oh no! Like the game?
No, that's the name of the band. That's the name of the marching band. The Sonic Boom.
Good. They might want to not tell Sega about that. Keep that on the down low.
But Sonic Boom is a technical term.
Yeah.
Yeah. Houston has a Sonic Boom Day because that's their marching band or whatever.
That's
No,
the
the
name
game.
of
Sonic Boom.
Sonic Boom is an actual science thing. So
I know.
He has a trademark.
I know. I was kidding.
And Devil with, of course, the famous saying,
Burrito.
Devil saying, SmackDown Live being true tonight on the tagline that I wish was real on TV. Fuck your expectations.
But I'm so tempted to complain. Like, you need to make sure she knows what she's doing.
Yeah.
I said, I just want a burrito.
certainly is better than Raw was last night. Thank you, Brooklyn crowd.
Goddamn beach balls everywhere.
They were just shitting on a lot of matches, even ones that were pretty good.
I'm actually really happy Cesaro destroyed that beach ball. He was like, fuck you and your shit.
Yep. I was so happy when I saw that on SummerSlam. I was like, finally, someone did something about this travesty.
Unlike
That's such a
Cena,
big pop too.
who was just too distracted by the beach ball to actually wrestle in the main event. You know, it's shit like this that people wonder why the Miz is so pissed off all the time.
Oh, and Mia Yim finally revealed why she keeps on giving Sean Benjamin shit.
Why?
Because according to her, she stole some of his chicken wings. And that's apparently how they met.
What?
That's hilarious.
Yeah, she says, Sean Benjamin stole some of my chicken wings. I'm serious. That's how we met.
Did you guys watch the bracketology?
No, I did not.
Nope.
Although I already watched the Parade of Champions.
Oh, you gotta. I mean, Dakota Kai there, and she's my fave.
Who?
Dakota Kai.
Oh yeah, she's in NXT.
They interviewed her, and I was like, "Yay! She's so great. I love her."
Yeah. Well, I'm practically new to the entire bracket, so I'll find a favorite or two.
I'm gonna bring back the show Mob Wives. I don't know what is.
Why?
Love's ex-fiance was one that was in the mob that brought her in. It's being investigated right now.
Do you want to know what it is?
I'm gonna add it to my bag, yeah.
We're gonna eat the last two that are in here. Victoria had 3. You took, I don't know.
2.
I ate 1, 2.
Wait, 2?
Yeah, only eaten 2 so far.
Did I take more than 2? Oh, I have 3. Isn't it that? I don't know how that happened.
Okay, that's a great pick right there.
Oh yeah.
That is cool. That is magnificent.
And here's Akira Tozawa losing his title just 6 days after winning it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
5,
There's Shane's kids.
8,
9, 10. Where's the other 2?
There's Twisted
This was
Bliss.
evenly filled when they gave it to me.
There's Shinsuke being amazing.
Yep.
Maybe I ate some more because I couldn't find the bag, so I threw the wrappers back in here. It's just gay.
Oh yes. Just when I think I couldn't get aroused anymore tonight.
He's about to murder a couple of Canadians.
Hey, Ranger, stop.
Hello, Ranger, stop. If you're looking for the Shades or Maddie, or Easy, they are not here.
Yeah.
It only took a year. It only took a year.
Although I am glad you stopped by nonetheless.
A dance is only popular for so long.
A song is only popular for so long.
They'll always sing a song. They still chant "You Suck" at Kurt Angle.
That's because Kurt Angle sucks!
But like the song, they'll still sing his songs. And also, I don't know how long he plans on staying because his whole life is in Japan. His wife and maybe children are not here. They're in Japan.
I don't see him leaving anytime soon.
So honestly, in 5 years, he could say, "I'm done. I'm going back home." Which I will be very upset if that happens. Daniel Bryant.
5 years.
He can leave whenever the hell he wants. It's completely up to him.
Can we create a GoFundMe for the Singh brothers?
They might need it.
Might.
Not okay, I just touched my throat off and now I'm dying.
Great. So I get to see this fucking match again. We have the same outcome as last time, and I'm gonna be hella pissed.
No, then
What happened last?
Jinder's not
They
wrestling tonight.
interfered. He got hit with a move, and then he lost. It was the
Jinder's
most
not
bullshit
wrestling
loss I've
tonight,
ever seen in my
Pugsley.
entire life. He was not
Jinder's
wrestling
not
tonight.
wrestling. No, he's fighting the
Cinder's
Singh
not?
brothers.
Oh. Why the hell is he here? Go away. I don't see your stupid face. That doesn't belong to you anymore. It belongs to Shinsuke. Fuck off.
But look at
No,
it.
you're
He's wearing a pink tie.
I
Why
hate
you
it.
don't hate on me? My pink tie is boring as fuck.
I'm gonna drop kick him in the
I want
face.
to Porter do that when I
My
walk
scout
by.
is drop kick proof.
Pugsley, you are 5'2". You cannot reach his face.
I'll drop kick his face. You watch.
And
You're
your-
5'2".
Your foot would break on his scowl.
You don't like
It is
that.
So
impenetrable.
Brock Lesnar's quite scary.
I'm not scared of Brock Lesnar.
I'm scared you're gonna die.
And Jerry Man wants them to bring back Pyro. Maybe. But it's not currently in the budget.
Alright, go in that ring. I want you to fuck him up.
But we're 5 foot nothing, Jinder. He's like 100 feet tall with a 2-ton dick. We can't fight him.
I will pray to the belt and probably pull a miracle out of my turban for you.
No, it wasn't even them. He murdered them both.
And he's gonna murder them again tonight.
Good.
Okay.
No fucking wouldn't.
Oh yes. My father would be proud. Yeah, look at their faces. You can tell they're scared.
They're gonna die tonight.
They will die for their sins that they have committed.
They will die
They
in
will.
a cheap funeral. Go for
No
his
one will
leg. Go for his leg. Which leg? Ah, Jesus. Oh, my God. That hurt like shit.
I'll say, no, they will die for their sings.
Oh, God damn it.
Jinder, how come you didn't tell us he hit so fucking hard? I can't feel my leg. Ouch. And now the Singh brothers are reevaluating their lives.
Here
Why
it
are we
comes.
doing this?
Good vibration!
How come we didn't be doctors like our mother wanted?
God damn it. That's so wrong.
Why are we in this match with this demon and his knees? Can't we just fall off the Punjabi prison again? That was fun. Ouch.
Ooh, perfect.
Oh, hey,
mocking.
Retro Kid.
Murder him. Or not. That's fine. This is great.
And
So
now
happy
they
this
just Pearl
happened.
Harbored Shinsuke.
Boo!
What?
That was a terrible joke.
That's what it's called.
That
That is
is.
not what that was.
Yeah,
Yes,
Jim
it
Ross.
is.
Yeah, Jim Ross uses that term.
Still terrible.
And speaking of that, T-Dub, I have a question for you.
Okay.
What bar is Shinsuke?
Shinsuke is red and black, so he is... what is red and black? He is... Hold on, I got this. I got this. Don't tell me. Don't tell me! Oh, too late. Match is over.
And he taps like a bitch.
But whatever.
As if there was any doubt.
Alright.
Why does everything hurt?
You stuck
Oh.
me with some loafers. Welcome.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he just revealed his perm.
Now things are serious.
Yep.
Good.
And now...
Dead.
And now
Dead.
Jinder is reevaluating his life. Why did I wear a pink tie today? It clashes with everything I own.
No, the pink tie was awesome.
He's reevaluating his life, remember?
Right. Even the good decisions?
Especially the good decisions. Why did I interfere in the House of Horrors match? That match killed Bray Wyatt. Why do people... Why am I even pretending I'm from Punjab when I'm from fucking Canada?
That's just
I don't even like Perry.
He goes to the corner, he freaks out, and he knees people in the face. So he does. It's great. It's a good time. I love it.
Where can I find some more activator for my perm?
I thought he was holding his phone. I was like, you're right there, friend? Oh, you're doing the belt thing. Okay.
I'm just going to lay here until he leaves. I don't want him to knee me in the face anymore.
Mouth is open so much, I don't know if he's trying to sing his own song.
Go away, Japanese man with the strong legs.
All by myself.
Oh.
What?
I don't know what the fuck they're wearing, but I want it.
They must be getting ready for that Psych movie with all those pineapples on.
I can't wait for that. For a minute.
Come on. Give Cheto a chance. He's still mourning Susan.
Oh. I forgot that Baron was still alive.
Can I get this? Can I get this in a Hot Topic version?
Can you get one with wolves on it?
No, you can't get it.
So WWE is currently being sponsored by both Domino's and Little Caesars. I think there's a conflict of interest there.
That
Yeah.
is a conflict of interest. They should fix that.
So WWE, which pizza do you like better?
Oh, WWE is sponsored by Little Caesars and Domino's. Rival pizza companies.
Also, I cannot wait till next week to finally watch this.
I'm excited too. And I spoiled the first round for me because I needed to know whether I was going to have to just bullshit care for this or actually care. I can care past at least the first round, so I'm happy.
I'm excited for this, and I know absolutely none of these women in this tournament.
Really? Alpha female?
Oh my god.
Alpha female?
I'm not a big fan.
Io
I'm not a big-
Shirai,
No,
Kairi Sane, Mia Yim? Mia Yim was in
No.
TNA.
She was Jade.
Oh, Jade. Okay, now I know one person in this.
Also,
one.
Marty Bell, isn't she in the tournament too?
Yep.
Yeah, Marty Bell's here.
Okay, that's two people I know.
Also,
Yeah.
there's also
Shin Tiger Girl was like, I don't know anybody in this. It's like, yes, you do. You know.
You know me, and
also
you-
there's
Yep.
Kimberly.
Oh, what's her face?
Kimberly.
No, what's her face? Bald girl, but she's not
Oh.
bald anymore. Serena Deeb.
Oh,
there you go.
okay.
She
Okay,
was
okay, I
straight
know
edge
Kimberly.
design.
Oh, her. Oh, really? She's in this?
Mm-hmm.
Happy day.
Yep, I found that out last night.
Shin, after this is over, go watch the Parade of Champions.
Or just
Okay.
Google Dakota Kai or Eevee and have yourself a good time. Not the Pokemon, the New Zealand wrestler.
I've seen Evie wrestle.
I don't know why they changed
She's
her
so
name.
good. I love her.
It's the
Pokemon
name.
would be like, excuse me.
It's the names that fuck me up.
Oh, and Super Santero brings out Kairi Hojo, who is wrestling as Kairi Sane.
Dude, I love her. I don't know much about her, but I love her.
She's essentially Gokai Pink.
Yes.
You know who isn't Gokai Pink? This goddamn pucky monkey baby.
No, because Gokai Pink is a pirate princess.
Meanwhile,
What?
it.
Oh, hello, it.
Please don't be too accurate to the book.
Hello, Flutter Guy. Welcome to the show.
Hi.
And yeah, Retro Kid, Kairi
You missed us marking out like
Saint's
bitches.
gimmick is that she's a pirate princess, and thus, essentially, she is Gokai Pink, because that's Gokai Pink's thing.
What if she's a princess pirate?
Then that changes everything.
Man, it's the stuff you gotta think about, man. I mean,
I don't know if you think this is funny or not, but on Tumblr, someone had said, if they make Adam Cole change his name to Cole Adam, will his baby catchphrase be reversed and be Gab Gab?
God damn it.
oh my god, that's
Go gabba gabba, and I can't do it.
I was like, I hope so, because that's hilarious. Could you imagine he just comes out and says Yab Yab?
Yab Yab!
No one would take him seriously.
No, they would not. And it would
Well-
also make me very sad.
Well, Booker T would. But then again, he's Booker T, so.
He's Booker T.
By the way,
He will-
big news for Booker
You coming
T.
in here.
Reality
Cole
Wrestling.
Adam guy.
Big news for Booker T. Reality Wrestling just signed a deal with Fight TV. They're gonna have their first pay-per-view in December,
Oh, great.
Cool.
and Mary J's favorite Power Ranger is gonna be there.
Yay.
You know who that is, right?
I should, but I
Jason
can't remember.
David Frank.
Oh, the one I met.
Is this sarcasm?
Yes, extremely.
Okay, because I was like, no, that's not his favorite Power Ranger. I know that. So how did Natalia win? 'Cause
Please notice that nobody cares.
Natty won
I
by
didn't see that
submission
match.
Yep, she won clean.
How did she make
Yeah.
Naomi tap?
because she's a heart, and she worked
She
over
put her in-
Naomi's
Okay.
like nobody's business.
She put her in the figure four. She put her in the sharpshooter. Made her tap. Made her tap like Gregory fucking Hines.
Also, that is nice side plates that she has,
But she still
Yep.
wears the squeeze buns.
and I have to say,
She's gonna
it's
be hella pissed when she sees Dakota Kai with her Chun-Li buns, which are essentially the same thing. But more to the
Lord.
side of
look
it.
at those side plates.
Not on top.
I've seen that, and that's okay.
No, I'm saying that
Lord
is
of the
because
cat people.
she's gonna be like, that's my thing. She stole it. I don't think so. It's Chun-Li.
No, she is Lord of the cat people. She is a kind and gentle cat person.
And Jerry Man has absolutely lost it with Yab Yab.
Yeah. Why B? Because Adam Cole's reversed to Cole Adams.
And that's how Naomi tapped out.
No, what?
And then
And
Naomi,
Naomi-
was so distraught that she did end up shedding a few tears.
She
I had to watch
cried.
Ember Moon cry.
Because
Now I watch Naomi cry.
The reason for crying, no more Light Bright women's title.
And change.
Right, why didn't that happen last night?
Don't go too much.
I hope Carmella's casting goes way better than Baron Corbin's, though.
I would
Um,
assume so, because it doesn't really seem like a smart thing
That
to
was
do
a
to have
shit
both
show.
cash-ins fail.
It's not
And
as much
John's-
casting
and-
video.
And John Cena's on Raw right now, so he can't interfere.
He'll still show. He'll still show up.
Yeah, he'll just be like sitting around, like, "Hey, what's going on? I'm just sitting here now." I guess.
Don't worry. Just someone blow up a beach ball. That'll distract him long enough.
Watch it.
Apparently that's his thing now. He's distracted by beach balls.
I only wish someone would make that into a meme.
There she is.
Yep, it's a tag team match.
And here comes the boy. James, I'm wrestling in front of people.
By the way, really cool new ring gear for Carmella.
I like it.
Showing up on kids.
Why?
Very $1 Million Man.
Trying out a singlet?
And that's right, yeah. You shouldn't be laughing so much, Natalia. You take everything from you. Reckon sucks.
Like he's trying to sound angry but happy at the same time, and I'm like, it only took you like 1 billion years. He's so bad.
He's so bad at this.
And especially like that black Ric Flair in the front row. He's cool.
Oh, you're first.
God, can I have some Dominoes now, guys? I've been good.
Ooh.
And then
I'm gonna fight James Ellsworth.
power time, yeah, that's cool burn right there. What is up with James's shoes?
I don't know. I didn't notice his shoes.
Looks like he stomped out a couple of Oscars with it.
You're not wrong.
Oh,
There you
wow.
go.
Those are really gold. Wow. Those are going to be
Like-
really distracting for the rest of the night.
He looked like he got into a kick fight with the Gold Ranger.
Why are you ruining my ultimate surprise?
I'm helping you. I'm helping you. Stop it. Don't push me. And the woman who gave me weird feelings on Sunday, Becky Lynch.
AKA the world's greatest kernel of fried chicken.
Stop it! I don't want to think about that.
Her hair and a faded pink in her extensions. Didn't care to dye it.
I don't want to go to. I don't want to go to KFC and think about Becky Lynch dressed as the Colonel. That'd give me all kind of weird feelings.
That sounds like a you problem to me.
Noah does not get the title from Natalia, or if Naomi does not win it back, there's no purpose for her
Okay,
to
but that's
champion.
really cool and I like it.
Yeah,
The rainbow jacket.
I want that coat. I want that coat for Halloween.
That'd be a badass coat to have.
Yeah, I'm gonna scare my nephews with that coat.
Just get my nephews. Just a giant monster walking around the house, glowing in the dark.
It wouldn't be that easy. My youngest is scared of a
I'm glad we
horse
lost the
toy.
women's championship to Natalia in her little information. Like, we didn't all know that.
By the way, what was that, Shin?
Jacket like that.
Wouldn't be easy. It wouldn't be hard to scare my nephews. One of them is scared of a horse toy that's in the back room,
Okay, then.
like one of those little ridey stick horse things that people used to have.
Oh, that is more than just a crazy of a coat, Devil. That was an amazing coat.
That coat was a one-person rave, and everyone's invited. But yeah, I like those. I really do like that singlet that Carmella's wearing.
It's a nice little change up.
Yeah. Kind of reminds me of the $1 Million Man.
It's the
He's
gigantic
a very $1 Million
dollar
Man, and the color scheme too.
Yeah, could use a bit more gold though.
Yeah. James is compensating for that with his shoes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Get your cat at.
Technically, Carmella She could just smash Natty with a case over her head right now and then just cash in. Right
She
now.
most definitely could. Hit Natty over the head with a case and then cash in.
That's more than likely. Yeah. In other news, Dean Ambrose became the first member of the Shield to become a Grand Slam champion.
That he did.
He did.
Yeah.
First member of the Shield to win both mid-card belts, a world title, and a tag team title.
And thanks to this title, no, wait a minute
You
now.
never even give an opinion. What do you think of that?
Not as exciting as I thought it would be, but I'm going to finish it.
And Roman and Seth are still only Triple Crown champions.
Indeed.
They'll get there.
Yeah.
Maybe not. I don't know. Will Roman hold whatever title he's missing?
He hasn't had. He needs the Intercontinental title to be Grand Slam.
Championships that you can win as a male. And Roman just needs the Intercontinental title to be Grand Slam, and I forget what Seth has held to do that too.
Seth needs the
I don't know
Intercontinental
if
title.
Roman would ever be in the Intercontinental picture. Oh, and they all need the Intercontinental title, essentially.
Wait, Wilson's gonna be on Dancing with the Stars. Is it Naomi? Is that why she lost the title?
That'd be pretty cool, though.
Nikki's doing Dancing with the Stars.
Did I hear right? Nikki Bella's doing Dancing with the Stars?
Yes, she is.
Oh my God.
Yep. So Nikki Bella and John Cena are going to be on opposite shows on Monday nights.
For Matt, so
Dancing the Cha-Cha. It's
What
Nikki
if-
Bella and her partner Matt Damon.
You know, because it's Dancing with the Stars, that could actually be a possibility.
Yes, it could.
but Call of Duty game, it might actually.
Yeah, well, good luck to her. She can't be any worse than Master P.
No. Next time we go to the bank,
How
we need to
bad
get
did
a
he do?
temporary check, and you're gonna get a ride to Target, and we're gonna do your right card.
Yeah,
Originally,
originally his son
I
was
don't know how
supposed
to-
to be on Dancing with the Stars, but then he backed out the last minute, and Master P took his place, and Master P fucking sucked. Because
How many
according
get
to,
to Target?
because apparently to Master P, dancing the cha-cha is basically him just walking around in
Taking the
Nikes,
best-
looking completely
New
uninterested.
headphones.
Target.
Place an order. Like today's guy.
True.
Yeah, shame that Carmella can't take time off to help Big Cass right now.
Hey, do you want to feel really confused?
Yes.
How about a hot chick cosplaying as Mojo Rawley?
See, that's a misnomer, my friend. That is a contradiction in terms. Hot and Mojo Rawley don't go together.
I know, but there's this. I just retweeted a picture, a collage, and one of them is a chick cosplaying as Mojo Rawley.
Simply bound to market page was 5%.
T-Dub, are you on crack again?
You can see it on my profile.
Okay, let's take a look.
Ooh, nice cheap shot there. Good heel work. I approve. Oh, Flutter Guy is WWE Game Lover. Oh, new account. Alrighty then. We appreciate the information. And this Monday, they're going to be in Memphis, which means obligatory Jerry Lawler cameo.
Okay, see, she would be hot. Unfortunately, she's cosplaying as Mojo Rawley, which kind of negates that.
Don't be so biased towards Mojo.
I will be biased towards Mojo all I want. I'm well within my rights as a Texan to be biased against Mojo Rawley.
Is he from Texas?
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, okay then. And now the crowd's starting to wave. God damn it.
God damn this crowd. I'm sorry. Still upset from last night.
It's not like this match is boring or anything.
It's just
Whoa.
so... If I see a beach ball, I'm texting LPH to pop that sumbitch.
I really hope. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Oh! Oh, wait, Carmella? What? She's got case in hand.
Oh, big boot. Give a hoot. Carmella, you might want to turn around, and now you're in the match. Congratulations!
Uh-oh. Oh! Watch your back.
Bexploder! Whee!
End of the world. Sort of.
No, Into the World is split like a moonsault where it also adds a corkscrew to it.
That's why I said sort of.
Kevin Owens, AJ Styles, special referee, the Corbin of Barons.
The Baron of Corbins. And who did we lose?
We probably lost it ugly.
Of course.
And the Fashion Police actually have a commercial.
Can the Fashion Police ever do anything wrong?
No. And if the Fashion Police run their course, they can just become Chet Cheddarfield and Mr. McElroy.
Mm.
I'm actually looking forward more to this show than I am the actual Star Trek show.
Was that
What is
Seth
that?
MacFarlane?
Yes, it's
Yes,
Seth
it
MacFarlane.
is. He created the thing.
And I'm actually looking forward to this, the parody of Star Trek, more so than the actual Star Trek.
Okay then. And of course it'll be on Fox.
And yes, you did, Heavy A. Yes, you did. Meanwhile, how about that JoJo?
Oh yeah, this week's episode was quite good.
Yep, and they introduced one of the best characters in the entire arc. Yep, Mr. Jean-Pierre Polnareff.
That is definitely a very interesting name.
He's French.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, Enterprise was okay during the which season was the Zindi whole mess again? Devil, was it season 2 or season 3? And yes, Captain Archer sucks ass in a fight. I mean, there are literal video montages of him just getting his ass kicked by various species. Yeah, season 3, that's what I thought, yeah. Well, technically, Heavy, he did leap through time during Enterprise's run. He just got his ass beat in different time periods. And yeah, that's... I remember that, Devil. That's... Yeah. He can't live that down.
Yeah, yeah.
Getting his ass beat by a Ferengi is... So it's like losing a match to Zach Gowen. You can't be taken seriously after that. Like, wait a minute, you got your ass beat by a fucking Ferengi?
And now more pictures of SummerSlam.
Cena?
There's Sasha with her very weird entrance.
As a frilly lizard. The Demon King. It's getting old, Bray. It's not interesting anymore. And those goddamn Nike Jordans.
Oh, he's back!
Ah! Wearing the bluest blazer I've ever seen.
Cool, I'm back.
Ah, welcome back. Just in time.
My
for the
phone just
return of-
decided.
Huh.
My phone just decided it didn't want to. So I was like, that's cool. I guess I just. Did Dolph finally fix his hair, or is it just because it's tied back?
No, it's tied back.
Damn it.
He's never gonna cut that hair again.
I hate this man and his stupid hair. I don't actually hate him, I just wish he would fix his hair.
What? Oh, thank God he was playing. I don't...
He's going Bruce Campbell on us. Not Bruce Campbell, what was Jim Carrey's character's name in Bruce Almighty?
Bruce?
I know, but Bruce something.
Bruce.
Bruce. I don't know.
I personally cannot remember.
I will.
Morgan, do you know? Unfortunately, I am unable to recall Jim Carrey's character name. But I do remember that I was God.
I just saw the video.
Pretty much this
Bruce
time.
Nolan.
Bruce Nolan. Yeah, he's going Bruce Nolan on us. I was just expecting Dawson to go, back to you, fuckers!
Lana. And you know who we haven't seen on the show?
Who?
Rusev.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
Do we know she's about to commit murder and not care? Also, yeah, we haven't seen Rusev yet because he was brutally embarrassed by his murder by Randy Orton. That he had to suffer through that. Not that he was. Because we all knew he wasn't winning that match, but just thought that was an embarrassment.
I feel so bad for Rusev.
He deserves so much more than what he is given.
Yes.
And right now, my brother-in-law and my sister are watching SmackDown in a different room, and they just got to Bobby Roode's entrance.
Yeah. This goes beyond SVU. We need criminal intent for this shit. Someone get Vincent D'Onofrio on the phone.
Would you sit around and clock Lana? I kind of want her to, just because that would be hilarious.
That literally is
Lana
the
right in
face. That literally is the face of somebody who no longer gives any fucks and is willing just to smash everyone in the face, especially the person standing right next to them.
Yeah.
Lana might die.
She got that look. Says, "I need to smash your face into these fucking lockers."
No, she's not gonna.
And she kind of looks like my friend.
She's not gonna.
I thought she was gonna clock Lana in the face, and then she didn't.
Oh, I thought you meant she's not gonna be champion.
Oh no, she's not gonna be champion. What the fuck?
Then what's the point?
Because they like to watch suffer. That looks weird. I really need Baron to take that shirt off and put his normal shirt back on.
Yeah.
This is awkward.
Of course he'll cut the sleeves off. Of course.
I don't like it.
He looks like a bad extra from Magic Mike.
Yeah, at least that means he'll be making a lot of money.
That's how I said bad extra.
He's so fucking short. He's taller than me. Still, he's short.
Well, at least AJ has one thing over Baron. A head full of luxurious hair.
What is that music?
Huh?
Oh, it's Baron's new song.
Oh, right.
They gave him new music.
I keep forgetting that's his theme song.
It's so weird. I'm like, who the fuck? Oh, it's Baron Corbin.
It almost feels like it should be Mordecai's theme song. Am I wrong?
It feels more like Judas Macias' song than anything. Damn, how do I remember Judas Macias?
I don't even know who you're talking about.
Because he was in TNA, Wrestling Society X, and Lucha Underground.
Yeah.
Oh. Who was he in Lucha Underground?
He's Mil Muertes.
Yeah. Mil.
Why couldn't you just... Hey, that was...
I believe we've had this conversation. And yes, Evie, it is indeed. It's time for the main events!
And hopefully one without fucking beach balls.
You just know they're going to whip them out just for you. They're going to whip out their balls just to annoy you.
And I will kick those balls. And if there's beach balls, of course, there's John Cena. Because he'll just wander into this onto the match, following the beach ball, because apparently that's what he does now. Those beach balls are John Cena's Gary Stridham.
Beach balls. Wow.
That's just what he said in that match last night.
And it was, I will be right back.
Joe, I know you want to whoop my ass. I know this has been a long time coming, but beach ball, man. And even Roman was getting a little pissed at John for what he was doing. Like, come on, man, we gotta wrestle. Tag me in. I want to wrestle. Damn beach ball, and I like beach balls too. How about no?
Yeah.
And you can't even put cheese on them. That's extra. And what is this show?
Let's see.
And I have returned to the joy of nobody.
You left?
My point exactly. Who is this Cisco from Star Trek?
Captain Benjamin Lafayette Sisko, commander of Deep Space Nine, designer and captain of the USS Ben Sisko's motherfucking pimp hand.
Was he that good? Was he that good of a captain?
He was a badass. To show you how much, to tell you how much he was a badass. The Enterprise, I mean the Next Generation and Voyager had to deal with Q on multiple bases, on multiple times. When Sisko dealt with Q, he punched him.
Ah.
And didn't have to deal with him again.
He never came back.
Well, alrighty then.
And keep in mind, Q is a nigh omnipotent being with mastery over space, time, and matter, and he could have unmade Sisko if he wanted to. But he didn't because he knew better.
And according to Devil, they did him really bad in the novel.
Yeah, I saw what they did, and yeah. But yeah, Sisko designed the Federation's first warship, the Defiant, specifically to. Yep.
Now,
specifically,
the first warship with Federation stealth technology, or cloaking technology.
No, it was Romulan.
It was
Yeah, he asked for the Romulans for a cloaking device, and they gave it to him. Yep. Yep, and not only that, he was also Jesus to an entire race of people.
Yeah. Oh, okay then.
Yep, the Bajorans believed in some gods called
the prophets.
The prophets, and they believed that because Sisko discovered the wormhole, which they believed to be the home of the prophets, that he was their emissary, aka their Messiah. And they were right. He talks to their gods on a near daily basis.
I'd say his mom was one of them.
Yeah, he is part god. And to show you how damn badass he was, after he built the Defiant, the Borg never attacked the Federation ever again.
From what I understand, they're usually a threat like every season.
That's Voyager. That's Voyager. They got toned down in Voyager.
Yeah.
But the only time they attacked Earth was during First Contact, and that was when Captain Sisko wasn't even in the quadrant of the galaxy at the time. So the only time they could attack Earth was when Ben Sisko wasn't around.
Also, Little Rock next week. Alrighty then.
Oh, great. Passed through Little Rock once. Nice town. And yes, he was. He was very down to earth as a captain. And he was the only Star Trek captain to actually be a father and a husband.
That's definitely an interesting dynamic.
Yeah, unlike Kirk, unlike Picard, unlike Janeway, unlike Archer, he had a son, and he later got married.
Alright, I see Kevin is going to play the long game here.
Yes, we see you're the referee, Baron.
I wonder if Corbin's going to call this right down the middle. Or will he be uber bias? Oh, he seems to be very lackadaisical with the rules at this moment.
Yeah, he's probably thinking about all the Hot Topic gear he can get from the Hot Topic down the street.
Mhm.
He's also thinking if he hurries, then he could probably get the Elite gear that before it gets sold out.
No, that would be... Oh, nice drop kick. Well, that would actually be acknowledging other wrestlers, and Baron Corbin doesn't like to do that.
Hey, the Elite aren't just other wrestlers. Besides, I think he's scared of the Young Bucks getting him one day.
Hey, what's your name? Baron Corbin. Oh, that's cool. Where do you think you're going?
No.
And then they toss him in a dumpster. Right next to James Ellsworth.
And all the Popeyes.
Oh, I stinks in here. I don't want it. Oh.
And now we're trying to erupt into a Star Trek conversation.
Man, fuck Janeway, that crazy bitch.
Not a fan?
Yeah.
Not a fan?
Mostly because of how she was written. There was some kind of dispute behind the scenes about how they wanted Catherine Janeway to be portrayed. One writer wanted her portrayed as a tough captain. Another one wanted her to be portrayed as a motherly type of woman. Another one wanted her to be portrayed as a woman who was strictly by the book.
So you had 3 different writers with 3 different visions, all constantly writing her different basically every episode.
Yeah. So one episode she'd be vehemently proclaiming the values of the Prime Directive and how they can't break it. The next episode, she'll willingly break the Prime Directive.
If I recall correctly, that is to not interfere with any species business, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's like, well, we can't violate the Prime Directive, but if it works within our needs, fuck the Prime Directive.
And not only that, she broke the temporal Prime Directive in the finale.
Yeah, she fucked over the Temporal Prime Directive.
What is the Temporal Prime Directive?
You can't fuck over time, basically.
Yeah.
Oh.
They even have a Temporal Federation in the farther future that monitors shit like this. I mean,
So essentially, they just made her character whatever that writer wanted her to be, whether that writer wanted that her to be for that episode.
Yep.
Yep.
So she came off less like a badass captain who cares about her crew and more like a crazy, power-hungry bitch. About the only thing likable about Voyager was Robert Ricardo as the Doctor.
And Jerry Ryan is Season 9.
But mostly for Jerry Ryan in those cat suits.
Yes.
You think they would... this is why shows usually have one showrunner to sort of have like just one uniform character for somebody.
Mm-hmm.
So they have a vision. And this definitely did not sound like it was organized that well.
Nope. I mean, it had some interesting ideas and some interesting stories that could have gone with it, but they were so bogged down by making everything the status quo that whatever changes happened in the show were undone either in the next episode or in that very same episode.
Oh, nice Pele kick.
Oh, yes.
Anyways, Dragon Man specifies the Prime Directive is to not interfere with any species that has not figured out interstellar travel yet.
Yeah.
So if they can't travel between planets, then just leave them be. If they're none of our business, because they haven't fucked with us, so why should we fuck with them?
Now they can observe them and hang around with them for a little bit, but they can't directly involve themselves in like their natural development.
Yeah. You can't like just start get like, hey, here's a spaceship, have fun.
Yeah. Or just get themselves involved in a civil war, even if it benefits them. That goes against it.
Although I'm sure there have been captains that have disobeyed the Prime Directive many times.
Oh yeah, Kirk did it more times than I can count.
I must do it for Spock.
Yeah, he violated. The only thing he did more than violate the Prime Directive was violate alien chicks.
Such as his reputation.
They show old episodes of Star Trek on BBC on the weekends. It is astounding how much poontang James Kirk got on a weekly basis.
Actually, it's still a toss-up between who got more, Kirk or Riker.
Riker had better quality of women.
So quality over quantity?
Yeah. Kirk just would try to nail anything that was female and willing.
And Dragon says Neelix can go fuck a cactus.
Yeah.
Who is this Neelix?
He was the cook / ambassador / whatever the fuck kind of thing they could make up for him on Voyager because he was otherwise useless character on Voyager.
One of those types.
Yeah.
Those are always fun to have. If you're a writer and nobody else.
Annoying as hell and just bleh. And
As
Devil,
if trying to start a wave in the crowd, you do not start a wave during Kevin Owens and AJ Styles. You do not. Don't. Everyone better shut that down. No, you shut that down.
Well, PH, it's up to you to shut that down.
Shut that shit down. Just shut that shit down.
And also, if you do see a beach ball in the crowd, LPH, kill it.
With extreme prejudice.
Kill it with fire.
Oh.
Surprisingly, Baron is calling it down the middle.
He hasn't been that biased. He seems to be just picking his spots, I'm assuming.
So Baron Corbin is not playing the role
Although
of Fox News then.
He could be. There you go. Ooh, Ushigoroshi.
I wish they would call it that instead of just calling it a fireman's carry, because fireman's carry is only the position, not the actual move.
Oh, Baron's enforcing the law.
He's doing his best Judge Dredd impression, then, I guess.
Which Dredd?
Carl Urban.
Thank you. Then we would have had issues if you said Sylvester Stallone.
I am the law!
I am the law!
You are the law?
I am the law!
You are the car?
I am the law!
You want a saw? Oh.
By the way,
calf crusher.
Is he gonna tap? Is he gonna tap? Tappy tap tap tap-a-roo?
Tap, you bastard. Come on. Get him. No. Oh, damn, he is cranking back on that.
Tap bastard. Is that Fat Bastard's dancing cousin?
No! No!
Oh, so close. But no cigar.
Oh, that was a nice transition. What the fuck?
He's saying that because he tapped the rope, that the hold should be broken.
Interesting interpretation of the rules.
Remember, AJ, don't lose your cool over this.
Remember, he's the ref. Oh! What?
Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh. 1, 2. Oh.
Oh.
Mmm.
And Dragman points out that don't you have to grab the rope, but not according to Baron Corbin. Oh, here comes Shano.
Oh.
Shane, what are you doing? He's the referee. He's the assigned official. Everyone has agreed to this.
Motherfucker, my first job was being a ref. You agree with me, don't you, Black Flair? Of course I do. Of course I do, Shane. Whee! Oh, right in the giblets.
Whoa, Shane was not going to let this happen.
What?
Not this way, not this way. To be fair, Shane, Baron didn't see it because you were distracting him. That one was on you.
God damn, this is crazy. What?
Uh-oh.
And that shirt must smell like sweat and barbecue.
Why specifically barbecue?
This is from Kansas City.
Oh, right. I guess Shane is the referee once again.
Oh! Okay, I'll be ref.
And Kevin is absolutely beside himself.
Pele kick? Oh, no, never mind.
Here it comes.
1, 2, 3.
Call your grandma. This match is over.
And the ref called it right down the middle.
Which means next week we're going to get a new chapter with the U.S. title. Who will be challenging for it? Possibly Bobby Roode?
Please, please. My penis can only get so erect.
Alright, it's time to rate this SmackDown, I suppose. Mike Shaw, what do you rate it?
For a post SummerSlam SmackDown, give it 3.75 out of 5. Would be a little bit higher if we had a little bit more Fashion Police on there.
Alright, Shin?
Hey! Pretty good matches. The crowd wasn't hijacking shit. We got the return of Shelton Benjamin and glorious Bobby Roode. That gives you a 3.9 out of 5.
And I will go the distance and give this show a super high score of a 4 out of 5. We got continuation of the WWE Championship feud between Jinder Mahal and Shinsuke Nakamura. We got some actual heat added to it. We got a really great main event. We had the debut of Bobby Roode in a somewhat competitive match against AE in English. We had some great women's wrestling. We got with some pretty good storytelling in there. And we got some odd storytelling with whatever they're doing with Tamina and Lana. I'm not sure exactly where they're going with that, but they seem to know where they're going. And I suppose in the end of the day, that's all that matters. And we're going to be getting a new chapter for the U.S. title, and Kevin Owens looks like he's absolutely beside himself. I think he is about to murder Shane O'Mac. Anyways.
That goes to ask, who throws the better temper tantrum, Alexis Bliss or Kevin Owens?
Looks like Kevin Owens isn't throwing a tantrum per se, but nonetheless, so I guess I'll go to Bliss. Anyways, that is going to do it for us tonight on RiffDown. Be sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel and follow us on Twitter, @RiffTOFficial, for all future updates and other random tweets and stuff like that. Until next time, this is TWK of TWK Reviews, telling you to work your gimmick. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
देखो, जंगम दान देखो, वो पे समय बैरी किन्ने ने